Hello, water signs. It is Mother Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. So this is going to be a weekly check-in for all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This will be a check-in for June 1st through June 7th. Okay, so just a little rundown of how I'm going to do these videos. I'm gonna kind of test the waters, see how I like to do them, whatever, play around with it a little bit. But basically, I'm just going to get overall messages that pertain to elementals. So when I'm doing this, I'm not going to be getting into any specifics for Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. It's just going to be overall messages for the week ahead for water signs, okay? Okay, so water signs, let's go ahead and get into it. So I pulled for you the throat chakra, the sacral chakra, and the crown chakra. Okay, so those are the energies that you are working with June 1st through June 7th. So, woo, that's intense. It's a little intense, but yet it's not water signs. It feels like you're stepping into your own this week. It feels like you're really figuring out who you are and how you want to express yourself this week, but I don't think that it's too intense either. It feels like you feel very at home with that. Like you're very at home with who you are, who you're finding yourself to be, okay? Um, I saw a white rabbit in the meditation. I went immediately to like Alice in Wonderland, right? Like going down the rabbit hole. That was just where I went intuitively with that, but I also was kind of like, white rabbit. Okay, not quite sure what that means. So maybe that just means something for one of you specifically. Could just be for a handful of people. They also told me, water signs, you're doing good. You just need to be grounded. But they did tell me that you're doing good this week, water signs. Yeah, I don't feel really too much negativity coming off of the water signs. I think that you're really just coming into your own and figuring out what you want to do. Okay? All right, so water signs, let's go ahead and get to some oracle cards for overall energies that you're going to be dealing with this week, and then we'll go ahead and jump into some tarot, okay? All right, let's see. I want to use the Moonology deck for you guys. I think that the eclipses are going to be affecting water signs extremely heavily, is a message that I'm getting. So just watch out for that. What are some general energies that the water signs are going to be dealing with? June 1st through 7th. What are some general energies? We could get a card, right, water signs? We could get a card. What are some general energies that water signs will be working with? June 1st through June 7th. Okay. We just got two for you, water signs. Okay. So interesting. We got Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Okay. And then we also got Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Okay. So yeah, water signs, that's really the energy that I'm picking up for you this week, is like you're really focusing on yourself. You're really stepping into your own energy this week. You're trying to create things, you're trying to cultivate, you're trying to manifest. With that, a time for healing though, it's kind of interesting, water signs, because you guys don't typically do this. You guys don't typically do this, but I am picking up on this energy that there's something that you're kind of pushing out. It's like you're stepping into this really good energy, but there's something emotional that you are pushing out, water signs, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I do kind of intuitively just get that it is related to a person specifically, so just take that how it resonates. But there is something that I'm picking up that I don't know, you're not quite addressing fully. You're not quite addressing fully, and it might just be because you can't. You might not have the space for it right now, but of course, as we know, space is created, not given. So I don't know. I don't know. Without a time for healing, I'm just picking up on that. Whatever you're pushing out this week, water signs, it might be a good time, maybe to look at that. Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually, they're telling me, water signs, you feel like the only way that you can heal from whatever this is to push it out. Wow. Interesting, water signs. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you feel like you are doing your healing by pushing whatever this is out, whatever this emotional thing that's kind of got you stirred up, like mentally, emotionally, a little bit fucked up, right? Whatever this is, you feel like the only way that you can heal from it is to just like push it out of your mind, push it out of your heart, like, no, I'm not dealing with it. And so, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, makes sense. I'm kind of right there with you, being a Cancer and all. So, yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. But with believing the impossible, I'm getting all that creative energy for you, water signs. I'm getting all that creative energy off of you, off that, okay? Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to try to slow down, water signs. I'm gonna try to slow down a little bit. Oh, sorry. I'm like, whew. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and so I think that I'm just like pushing myself. Like, woo, be energetic. Yeah. Just imagine you drank 10 cups of coffee, even though you can't because you're pregnant. Okay. What messages can we get for water signs, please? Oh, God, that was a bad shot. What can we get for water signs for June 1st through June 7th, please? Just a second, water signs, sorry. Getting on my nerves. Ow. Okay, that was graceful. It was very graceful. Oh, man. Okay. What messages can I get for my water signs for June 1st through June 7th, please? I just heard co-create. What messages can I get for water signs June 1st through June 7th, please? Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oof. Oof. Okay. Water signs. What the heck are we doing? We got the moon card, and we got attached to that the 9 of swords. Okay, so this is screaming like sleepless nights. What the heck's going on? Like, I thought y'all were doing good. I thought y'all were doing good. It might be water signs that you feel like you're like pushing this thing out, whatever this emotional thing is this week for you, water signs, you're pushing it out, but it's causing you to have sleepless nights because you're not dealing with it. It's causing it to come up like subconsciously for you. It's causing it to come up in ways that like you're not really like expecting. Yeah, I feel like it's like coming in waves. Water signs is whatever it is, whatever you're thinking about, this 9 of swords attached to the moon, whatever it is, you're like it's coming and going in waves. And so you don't even really know like how to deal with it because it's like it's like 1 second you're good and you're just like going about your day, and then the next it's like 9 of fucking swords. Where did that come from? Like you're just getting these like mental hits. You're getting these mental hits and they come out of nowhere, and I'm especially getting, of course, that they come at nighttime. Um, yeah, I'm getting that really heavily, that some of you like aren't sleeping very well. But it's coming out of nowhere, and so you're not quite sure how to deal with it. And then we've got a Princess of Cups, and we've got attached to it a Four of Swords. Oh, water signs. I feel like you want to talk about something, but you're not. Okay. This is interesting, water signs. I did not expect this for you. This is taking a turn. This is taking a turn. Water signs. Okay, so there's something emotionally relevant to you that you want to talk about. You want to you want to talk about, you want to figure it out possibly, but like you don't know how, you're not quite sure how. It could be that like if it is in relation to like a person, I'm just picking that up really heavily. If it's in relation to a person, it's like you're not in contact with them, like you've had a falling out, so you can't like, you're not quite sure how to text them, you're not quite sure how to communicate with them. For others of you, it's like uh, you don't even understand like what's going on with your emotions. Like it's kind of, oh, I thought I was over this. I just heard I thought I was over this. Wow. I mean, I can relate. Okay, so there's something that, yeah, you guys are like, it's haunting you, like whatever it is, it's coming and going in waves, and it's especially coming at night, but you're not quite sure what to do with it. You're not quite sure what to do with it either, just because like it's confusing you altogether, or you want to talk about it, but like you can't talk about it with the person that you want to talk about it with. Okay, big Cancer and Mercury energy, water signs. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow, water signs. This is interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop with the messages for a second. Wow. Okay, we got Seven of Swords. We got Seven of Swords in reverse, and we've got the Hermit. Yeah, water signs. You don't understand why you're feeling the way that you do this week. Which is, yeah, it's just weird. It's like it, I don't know. Like it's almost like you don't understand your emotions this week, which it's like your water signs, like you live in your emotions. You live in your emotions. It's quite interesting. You're not quite sure like what the heck's going on, and so I feel like for a lot of you during the nighttime when these energies are coming up for you, you're kind of going into a hermit mode and you're trying to figure it out. But it could be that like even if you get over the confusion of like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? Once you get over that confusion, the ultimate like thing is like, well, I need to talk to this person about it. But then you get to that point where some of you are already in where it's like, well, I can't talk to this person, so what am I supposed to do with this? Like what am I supposed to do with this? Like how am I supposed to learn from this? Ace of Swords and the Star in reverse. Yeah. And you feel like it's holding you back. You feel like it's stagnating you in some way, water signs, because you're you're in this creative mode this week. You're in this very like you want to figure out like your business, you want to figure out your pentacles, especially for some of you, even though we don't have any pentacles on the board. You're trying to figure that out, but it's like all of this sword cup like energy is like you feel like it's distracting you, and you feel like it's keeping you from like moving into this star energy. And I think it's really frustrating you, water signs. For some of you, okay, I just heard for some of you. Some of you, it's not frustrating you, it's just confusing you, but for some of you, the confusion is frustrating you. What other messages can we get for water signs, please, for June 1st through 7th? Whoa. Sorry, water signs, just a second. I got one that flipped into the deck, and now I can't find it. That's convenient. There it is. Okay. Oh man. Three of Pentacles in reverse to the Nine of Cups. Water signs. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is definitely a romantic connection. For some of you, it's family. For some of you, it's a friend. But this is definitely, I mean, it comes in all flavors, water signs, but I'm just really picking up strongly that this is for a person. So like we're just gonna from here on out go with it. You're dealing with like a person or people, okay? Um with that Nine of Cups, like you feel like it's a wish fulfillment. you feel like whatever this is that you're this person or these people that you're thinking about, like they're a wish fulfillment to you. It could even be like a soul tribe for some of you, like not just a specific person, but like an entire soul tribe that you've been a part of or you want to be a part of. With that Nine of Cups, you feel like it's a wish fulfillment. You want it, but with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you don't feel like there's anything like to do. Like you're just like at a roadblock with it. You're like, yeah, I feel that way. Yeah, I have these emotions. Yeah, like I have these thoughts and feelings, but like I don't have anything to build off of. Yeah, it's my Nine of Cups. Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, I wish that like this could happen, but like Three of Pentacles in fucking reverse. Like there's no way to build. 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 And it's like it's just it's upsetting. And that's why I was picking up on that energy, right, of like you pushing it out, because you're like, what else am I supposed to do? Like, what else am I supposed to do? And that was the energy I was picking up on, water signs, of like, you know, like you feel like the only way you can heal from this is to push it out. Because when you get into this energy of thinking about it and trying to figure out like how you could deal with it, the only conclusion you can really ever come to is like, well, I would need to come in like with some type of communication here and like talk to this person about it. But like for whatever reason, water signs, you're not doing that. And for some of you it could just be like fear and illusion, but for some of you I really do feel like it's like you're at a roadblock. Like you're like, I can't do anything about this. For some of you it's even like a third party situation. Yeah, for some of you, it's definitely a third party situation. For some of you, like there's been blocked communication, quite literally, right? Like through social media or whatever. For some of you, it's like distance. For some of you, it's like, oh my God, I heard like I don't even have their number anymore. I mean, like, yeah, like what are you supposed to do? You don't even have their number. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Wow. Wow, water signs. That's crazy. I want to clarify. I want to look and see what's this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Why do you feel like there's nothing to build off of this Nine of Cups? Because you do think that it's a Nine of Cups, water signs. You do want this. Like you want this relationship or these relationships with these people, but you just don't feel like there's anything to build off of. Like you feel like it's dead. Wow, Three of Cups. Yeah, there was a great connection. It was community. It's very soul tribey, water signs. It's very soul tribey. That's like for some of you this is a lover, for some of you it's friends, for some of you it's family, but like no matter what relationship, like 3D wise it is, it's your soul tribe. It is. These people or this person is from your soul tribe. Wow. Page of Wands. This is like screaming immaturity to me. And I don't usually say that. I don't usually like to say that. So actually, yeah, I don't like to call people immature. I don't think that that's really like constructive. Um, I don't think that that's constructive. So let me try to figure out a different way to say it. Um, with the Three of Cups attached to the Page of Wands, people were not as evolved as they are now, possibly. Um, okay, yeah, it's just a childish energy. Like, it's just a childish energy. I don't know how else to say it, water signs. It could have been you that was being childish. It could have been these people or this person. It could have been the both of you. It could have been like both parties, right? But either way, there was a soul tribe connection here, and it was just dealt with in a very immature way. Queen of Swords on the bottom there. Yeah, it was dealt with in a very immature way. It could have been like a really nasty falling out that was just like unnecessary, but it happened because people were not evolved. People were not evolved. People didn't know how to deal with their shit. Whoa. Okay. I'm not taking it because like it came out with like 10 cards, but we do have the Lovers that just came out. Yeah, this is a very deep soul connection or soul connections, water signs that you have with these people or this person. Very spiritual. It's very, very spiritual. But you just something happened and it was dealt with in a very immature way. People acted immature. They just did. There's really no other way to say it. Like people acted in an unevolved, low vibrational way. And okay, so people change. So, both of these parties or one of these parties probably is evolved now, like probably has changed. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, but it's like, can there even like be anything done? Can there even be anything done? It's crazy, water signs. Oh, tough week ahead, huh? Tough week ahead. Oh man. Oh crap. We're at like 21 minutes here. Let's see. How do I want to wrap this up? I'm just gonna see what comes out, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay. I don't even know what to clarify because it's a pretty clean cut story. Water signs. It's quite obvious what's going on here. And I don't know if it's just like a matter of time. Like, I don't know if it's just going to be a matter of time for like communication to come in or for people to like level up and mature up. Like, I'm not even getting anything intuitively. And so it's probably just that nothing's going to come of it this week. And you're just kind of going to be in this energy of like, yeah, I feel it, but I need to push it away because I've come to the conclusion that like this is the only thing that I could do about it, but like I can't do about it. Like I can't do about it. So let's just see the last messages that come out, water signs, and then we're going to get into some advice. Okay? We are going to get into some advice. Are there any final messages that you have for water signs for June 1st through 7th? Wow. Okay. So the last card that we have out here is Nine of Pentacles, water signs. I was picking up on that like you are focusing on yourself. You're very much focusing on you. And that's good. And I think with this Nine of Pentacles here, it's saying, that's good, that's good, that's a good place to be in. I feel like this whole situation is going to be a matter of time, water signs, and so not gonna get solved this week. Not gonna get solved today, not gonna get solved tomorrow. Definitely a future thing that's going to happen. Something's going to happen, possibly, maybe not for all of you. I can't make any promises, but for now, this week, water signs, you just need to be in your own energy. You just need to be in Nine of Pentacles mode. You just need to focus on yourself. Okay? Okay, water signs, let's get into some advice. Let's wrap this up, please. Kind of weird. I actually want to use Mermaid Oracle for you guys for advice. Water signs, mermaids, right? I just don't typically use these for advice, so I was like, oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, those two, like, wanted to come out. Do we have any advice for water signs for June 1st through 7th? Do you have any advice for water signs June 1st through 7th, please? Ow. I have a sliver in my thumb, and like when I'm shuffling, it's like irritating it. I'm like, oh, that's not the way I want my life to be going. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we have telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, mind reading. Oof, yeah. Water signs, and I just take this with a grain of salt because I can't prove anything. A lot of you, remember how I was saying like this energy comes and goes in waves? A lot of you are mirroring water signs. A lot of you are mirroring. So it could be that like it literally could be that like you are exchanging energy with this person or these people telepathically, and it's so like you'll feel the energy one day and then they'll feel the energy, and that's the day that you don't feel it but they're feeling it that day, and then they don't feel it one day but that's the day that you're getting into it, or that's the time of day, right? Because I was picking up on nighttime that you're thinking about it. Interesting. I don't even interesting. But I am also getting off of this water signs. Trust your intuition with this situation. Do not doubt your intuition. Like, I don't feel like your intuition on this situation is wrong. I just don't. Maybe, like maybe for some of you it is, but I don't feel that way. Water signs. I just don't feel that way. Okay? Then we got an interesting one. This could be a little counterparty. Just saying. We got honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Okay, but water signs, this could definitely be honoring your own masculine within you, honoring, right? Stepping into that Nine of Pentacles energy this week and just honoring that, honoring the time to be more in your masculine energy, or to get to know him a little better, or to balance him out a little better, okay? Then the last card that we have here. Oh, interesting. Okay, I just want to say, I just noticed we got 30 for telepathy, and then we've got 10 for honor the masculine. You could combine those and get a 4, and then homeland is 44. So we got a 444 here, basically, is all I'm saying. Just wanted to put that out there. 444. All right. Homeland, arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. Do you remember how I said in the beginning, water signs, that it feels like you're kind of at home this week? Like you feel very at home? I feel like even through all of this, water signs, you are discovering yourself and discovering new aspects of yourself and learning about yourself, and you're finding stability and you're getting grounded in whoever you are. And I think that you just need to continue to do that. This is screaming like, I don't know why I want to combine these two so badly, but like that's just screaming to me like, focus on your own stability. Focus on you. Focus on your home. Focus on your home, whether your home is like you, or your actual literal home, or your family, or like, like the people that you already have close to you. Oh, excuse me, water signs. You just need to focus on you. Just focus on you and follow your intuition this week, okay? Yeah, just focus on you and follow your intuition. That's all. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Okay, water signs. Well, you have a very interesting week ahead of you. Very interesting week ahead of you. I wish you the best of luck with it. I appreciate you for watching. If the video did resonate, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I would love to know how this resonates for you and if it's applicable to your life, okay? So yeah, thank you, water signs, and have a great week. Bye-bye.